The year is 1995. We come off our first championship. I win a Six Man of the Year award. I'm dropping 17 and 9 a game. We sweep the Orlando Magic in the finals. Shaq is still a dominant player, but I'm still dropping 26 and 11. I'm still showing up in big games. Michael comes back into the league, takes over again. Ramon's on his last leg. This is at this point, Michael just won his championship after coming back out of retirement. He's about to win his second one. Ramon is fighting to still guard these cats. I mean, Allen Iverson, that's a tough guard. You know what I mean? This is rookie season, Allen Iverson, though. I give you that. He's still doing the pick and roll game with Isaiah. It's still somewhat working. But it's time to hang it up. And he does. He retires the following year, 1997, at the age of 38. It's time to let it go. Tommy Thompson, he's on the verge of becoming the next dominant big in the West. He's taking over for Hakeem after playing six man for the last couple years, winning Six Man of the Year award 3 years in a row, I give you. But he's more of a dominant inside man, post game crazy. Two back-to-back championships, coming off two straight All-Star appearances. Let's get into the next wave. 1997 is probably my favorite draft because, my favorite five, the phenomenal five come into the league. Let's start with Manny Anderson. He was athletic, small forward, coming straight out of high school. Michael Silk Johnson. He's that gritty New York shooting guard. Travis Thompson, that's Tommy's little brother. Stretch four, more of a Chris Bosh kind of guy before the time. J.J. Adams, do-it-all point guard, playing behind John Stockton. Then you got D.J. Adams, the final pick of the first round. And he's playing behind Michael Jordan, coming out of North Carolina, covered as the baby Jordan. But let's get into Manny real quick. The vitals, my boys come out of Compton. I went to St. Peter's High School, 18 coming out, athletic. They always projected him to be more like a Dennis Rodman kind of guy. Athletic, run the floor, get you rebounds, play defense. They needed somebody like that to do the dirty work next to Kobe and Shaq. Kobe was somebody who I wouldn't say didn't want to do dirty work, but he didn't need to. My boy got the kamikazes on, supporting Shaq. Gotta support the teammates or whatever. And yeah, he stays there for a good couple years. Silk Johnson, that gritty New York shooting guard. Think of like a Joe Johnson, but a little skinnier. Still, break you down and then get straight to the cup. He's that flashy, showboat style, Harlem Globetrotter kind of guy. Got the Air Penny 2s on, real swaggy. Everything about him is swaggy. You know what I mean? And he plays along Allen Iverson. That's a swaggy backcourt. For the next couple years, they grow, they develop, they try to win a championship. Travis Thompson, like I said previously, he's like that Chris Bosh kind of build. Stretch four before stretch fours were like really super popular. Probably why he slid in the draft. I would say he was 6'11", but was never really super post dominant like his brother was. His brother 6'11", like 250. He's 6'11", like 230. So it's a little bit of a different game, different mentality from the two brothers, but they both put that work in. As you see, 6'11", 235 actually. Let me put some more respect on his weight. My boy got the Air Force Ones on, high tops. That was the team shoe, in a sense. A lot of cats was wearing this shoe at the time. I'm not doing it to be too swaggy. It's just kind of, that was the wave. Following Travis, we got JJ. JJ's a do-it-all point guard, playing behind John Stockton. History says, if history gonna tell it, they're gonna talk about the beef between John Stockton and JJ because they were two completely different guys. JJ's coming out of Detroit. My boy got the Barclays on. My boy got the CB94s on. Even though it's 97, my boy still got the Baklavas on. But he's straight a bucket. You know what I mean? They just had different playing styles, but DJ, his twin brother, another bucket. He was always covered as baby Jordan, but was never Jordan based on size alone. He was never really going to be Jordan, but he always had the heart to compete. He was a killer. He had that dog mentality. I would say takeover mentality. Very different from his brother when it comes to what he showed on the court emotion wise. He's more of a reserved guy, kept it cool. JJ's more of an in your face, trash talker, more of a Gary Payton kind of guy. DJ just gonna kill you, you feel me? He just gonna get it to you slowly, bucket after bucket, tray ball, mid range. And yeah, let's get into it.